ago, Julie Kenner was the victim of a violent crime.
Mrs. Kenner? How did it feel? How did that feel? Can we stop pretending?
You're getting better every day, isn't you?
Did you ever want to just change your life? It's not as difficult as you might imagine. With some simple research, some people have been able to slip through the system and assume the identities of deceased individuals and back them up with legitimate documentation.
Now I just need some ID, Miss King.
To the new Julie Kenner. I need a ticket for the next flight to Miami.
Bobby, how you been?
Julie, I haven't seen hide and marry you for weeks.
Bobby.
I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I do not want a gun in the house. But how do you really know who you're dealing with?
She appears to be a 30-year-old woman from the Miami area.
How do you ever know?
Positive ID. From the farthest reaches of your imagination, 3 more amazing stories, 3 adventures that will thrill you, chill you, and transport you to another dimension.
Oh my God, no.
Amazing stories.
I saw the killer. I saw the strangler, damn it.
A dimension where the fantastic becomes the familiar.
I touched him while I was blindfolded. I could feel who he was, and that he had just murdered 2 people. Don't you see, he knows who I am. I'm next.
You tell me, Mr. Amazing Fallsworth. Read what I did with him. You're the psychic.
A dimension where the unnatural is the natural.
Happy anniversary, babe. Wasn't there a ring in the box? A ring? You mean like a little gold ring with designs? No. Those. Please, have mercy on me. 3 times married, 3 times a murderer. Black Widow.
A dimension that will challenge your perception
For the Eyeball Express ran off its tracks.
of the real
Tonight, that old 407. I want to do what it should have done 75 years ago.
and the unreal.
You don't actually believe any of this, do you?
3 stories to captivate your imagination. Amazing stories.
Dragnet. The story you are about to see is true. Only the names have been changed to protect the innocent. For instance, Dan Aykroyd is Sergeant Joe Friday. Tom Hanks is Detective Pep Streebek.
We new partner.
There's a dress code for detectives in robbery homicide. Section 3-605.10, .20, .22, .24, .70, .80. My name's Friday. Take a lot of kidding about that? Almost never.
You know the kinds of things that can fall into an industrial sausage press? Not excluding rodent hairs, bug excrement.
I hate you, Streebek.
You got a lot of repressed feelings, don't you, Friday? Must be what keeps your hair up.
Police officers, ma'am.
Why couldn't you have got here before that big, fat, stupid-looking piece of sewage press stole my white wedding dress?
Just the facts, ma'am.
We need to ask you a few questions.
Their job,
You know, Friday, I think we finally found your look.
to enforce the laws
This is shaping up to be a little more than just a series of simple robberies.
and preserve the safety of decent citizens.
I found the snake!
Sure, this city isn't perfect. We need a smut-free life for all of our citizens. Cleaner streets, better schools, a good hockey team.
Dragnet. A new generation of courage.
Thank God it's Friday!
Just the facts, man.
New York City.